Hey Hawthorne ELP kids, this is Mr. Roger. I'm going to attempt to share with you in a couple minutes what I do as an artist. So I'm a community artist, which means I do large projects with youth that become permanent parts of their community. As you can see in this picture, I have me in the middle, and then I have on my lap my two oldest sons, Wesley and Noah. They're in 4th and 2nd grade now. It's been a few years. And in the background are all the people who helped to create this project with me. And we also have the mayor of Midvale and the director of the Utah Office of Multicultural Affairs who helped to sponsor the project. So as a community artist, what I do is I take spaces that were typically would be boring, and through the use of art, I work with youth to transform those spaces. So here's a wall I did with some youth downtown, both in the design and the painting of it. Or here's a school in Layton called North Davis Preparatory Academy, where the kids designed pictures of fairy tales from Spain, and then we broke tiles up and we turned it into this big mosaic. So as an artist who works in the community, I work in a very collaborative way, which means that we're going to be brainstorming and researching together about the topics at hand, in this case the arts of India, and then we'll be doing some sketching and composition, so we'll come up with some ideas for our project and actually show them on paper. Next, we're going to do some technical instructions. So just because you're young doesn't mean you can't do art well. So I'm going to teach you some skills of painting, some skills of sculpture, some skills of drawing, and we're going to use those skills in order to make the artwork look really great. And then we're going to create the project. In this case, because we can't work all together because of COVID, we're going to be submitting the project to my email, and I'll take the different elements of the project and we'll compose them digitally. And then finally, there's a celebration. So we'll have to put together some kind of digital celebration of our finished projects as well. There will be a finished banner mural that will result from this project, that will carry the work of some of the best artworks that were done for the project. And here's some other examples of artworks I've done in the past. So you can see the sketches that the kids did and how they come into the final project. Or here's another one, boring space, and now it's exciting. Now, here's a project that's a little bit closer to what we're doing, because these were tiles that were printed from collages, and so it's actually digital artwork of real artwork. Or here's another one that I did with Jackson Elementary. So we printed the designs here and used the printouts to create this final digital collage. So how will your mural change Hawthorne Elementary in your neighborhood? I'd like to get some of your ideas on that, as well as any questions you might have about what I do as an artist.